Hometown of Chicago. It seems like everybody's from Chicago now. Know him as a friend or a family member. But to this guest, he is a brother. This is the brother of Pope Leo. John Prevost is his name, a retired Catholic school principal in Illinois. John, good morning to you and welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good morning and thank you.
So this is, I don't know, I'm so excited when I got the news yesterday. I can't imagine how you're feeling. Did you have a heads up that this was coming, or did you find out the same time we all found out?
I found out the same time watching TV and seeing him come out. Well, when the Cardinal announced his name and seeing him come out on the balcony. So that's when I first knew it for sure. I suspected it for quite a while.
Why? Why did you suspect it?
Because when Pope Francis died, someone was on the radio, was asked the question, who's in running for the job? And she said there were two main candidates who were in the running, one being a cardinal from Africa and one being a cardinal from Chicago who spent most of his career in Peru and then is a cardinal in Rome. No names were mentioned, but who else could that be?
I know, but John, for so many people, your baby brother was considered a long shot. So let's go back to that moment. He comes out on the balcony. He comes out on the balcony and you see him for the first time. What did you think? How did you feel in that moment?
At first, I didn't believe it at all. I just thought maybe I'm dreaming. Yeah. And then it's a moment of extreme pride. And then eventually reality sets in and you think, there goes the rest of his life.
Yes.
And now he's got awesome responsibility that he has to deal with. And so then there wasn't much more time because as of that moment, the doorbell started ringing and the phone started ringing. And it's been going ever since.
Yes. Have you spoken to him, John, yet?
Very briefly, I found out yesterday when I was in the house and heard the phone ring. He tried 3 or 4 times, but I was outside with other reporters. So we were able to talk for maybe 45 seconds. And I said, congratulations. And he said, okay, goodbye. Because he knew that there were reporters in the house. And he's not ready for that yet.
He said, okay, goodbye. And we keep hearing all about your family background. Yes. I hear there is some Creole blood in your background, which people think, oh, so can we say that part of the family is black? Tell us about your family background, what this means.
See, I'm not real sure about it because we never really talked about it. I am aware that my mother's parents were from Haiti. And we are aware that her sisters were all born in New Orleans, but my mom was born up here in Chicago.
Well, it seems,
but other than that, I really couldn't tell you a whole lot.
Let me just say, it seems like everybody's claiming you guys. Vlad Dutier, who's a partner with us at the table, is from Haiti, so he's going, yes, he's one of my people. Anybody who's in Chicago or is in driving distance says, he's one of my people. But Tony DeCopel is in Rome, where he's covering... Go ahead. Oh, somebody's...
I was just going to say, and that's part of his job, is to bring the Catholic community together again, and it's already started.
It's already started. I heard somebody ringing your doorbell, so don't get up just yet. No, Tony DeCopel is joining us from Rome.
That's not the doorbell. It's not the doorbell. That was my phone telling me a text came in.
Okay, all right. Don't pick it up just yet. Don't pick it up just yet, John. Tony DeCopel is covering your brother in Rome and is joining us for this conversation. Hey, Tony, meet John Prevost, Pope Leo's brother.
Hey, Gail. Hey, John. Hey, big brother to the new Pope. You said it felt like a dream finding out your brother was now the Pope. Good morning to you. I have to say, I was in the crowd, and it felt like a dream for all of us here. And I'm so excited for your family, and I'm so interested in their story. Your brother is now Pope, but little brothers are not always angels, in my experience. So I'm curious, growing up in that house with him, did he ever get in any trouble with mom and dad?
I have to tell you, no. I don't think we were 3. There were 3 of us, but I don't think any of us really got into any kind of serious trouble because our parents took care of stuff immediately. And we just knew better than to be in trouble, even in school. We didn't. Go ahead. Sorry.
No.
Well, I was going to say you were altar boys after all.
John, is it true that Is it true that your brother, when he was a little boy, said either I want to be a priest or I want to be the Pope? I don't know of any little boy that says that. Was he that kind of kid?
I don't think he ever, he never really said he wanted to be a pope, but he did know right away that he was going to be a priest. And I really don't think in his mind there was any other option. It was going to be a priest, period, end of discussion. The only part that might have been discussed at the point of choosing a high school, because in those days when you went to high school, you went to a seminary. It was what order would he be? Would he go to Jesuit? Would he go to Franciscan? Would he go to Augustinian? Or would he be a diocesan priest and be at a local parish? I think that's the only question that was in other people's minds.
All right, John Prevost, very happy and very excited for your family. The world really is rejoicing about your brother's choice. So congrats to you and your family. Something tells me you're going to get a lot of media